Smite! Smite!
Yup. How's everyone's Sunday going? Mine's going pretty well, to be honest. I had a great day. I hung out with my dad, had breakfast, we talked about Formula 1. I came home, and I tried to take a nap, but I was not able to take a nap. I don't know, I just couldn't sleep. Inability to feel rested after napping this morning on the weather. I mean, yeah, you can. You can blame it on whatever you want. You know, like the pillow was too hot or something, you know. I'm also kind of weird where, like, every month or so, I have to change something. Like, I have to start using a different pillow. Or something, or I have to, ow. Like, I have to change something. Usually I have, like, my TV on at, like, its lowest brightness settings. And, like a really low volume. Well, sometimes just turning it off is better. For me to get better sleep, I mean.
Grab what you can! This is our objective, thank you!
Because I'm weird.
Contact enemy tank! Let's move! Thank you!
By the way, the loadout on this gun is really fucking good because it's like there's no recoil. There should be, but there's none. I think it's just the gun being the gun. Oh no. Buffering on and off, not just for me. Sounds like a U connection problem because my YouTube says it's going fine. I'm even watching it right now and it's not buffering at all. Also, hi Sonic and Rambo and Sukum. How be thy Sundays? The ye oldies speak reminded me of growing up. My mother was very religious, and she didn't like it when my dad got me Black Sabbath's Greatest Hits. Meanwhile, she would listen to fucking Gold Digger from Kanye West and not fucking get it.
Grab what you
Ow,
can!
what the hell? Alright. Oh, you meant it for me? Yeah, okay. Ready for pain? I mean, I'm already in pain. Is no one on our team really actually turning around? Okay. They got to C, and they took C, and they're like, yes, let's continue pushing forward. And only forward. So they went to fucking E of all fucking places, and then just lost everything from behind. Okay. Fucking really? Of course they're already on Bravo, because they just... Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's why. Synthetic? I am not. I'm running penetration ammo. But I'm not running synthetic. If I got rid of this, could I? No. I could make it work, but I've started running penetration ammo on a lot more of my guns. Just because, like, at first it was like, oh, there's like a slight inaccuracy, like a penalty if you use penetration ammo, or there's like a bloom. There's some kind of chicanery. That can happen if you use penetration ammo. But, like, all the attachments you can use can just negate all of the bad from using penetration ammo so easily. Helps with stacked enemies. Exactly that. Like, I stopped using it because it's like, oh, stacked enemies. Like, I want, you know, I want the best accuracy stats or, like, best, like, reduction of bloom or whatever. So I stopped running penetration ammo for a bit. And then I just kept running into, like, instances where there were just stacked enemies. And I'm like, I guess I gotta run penetration ammo again. It was like I didn't have a choice. Ugh. I hate this map. I hate this map so much. And yet music and rap like it, so I force it on the rotation. Just increases recoil. It doesn't feel like it increases recoil a lot. Especially on some of the guns that just don't have fucking recoil anyway. Where hitbox? Okay.
Let's move.
Like this gun, whatever the fuck I'm using, the KT-1000, I don't fucking remember the name of it. There's like no recoil in this gun. There's so little recoil in this gun. I'm using the hand stop, like the hand stop attachment to increase the ADS speed.
Take what you can
Or
carry.
decrease the ADS speed. No, that's how he did it. God damn it. Why are we running a recoil reduction grip?
Let's move.
Alright, I'm just gonna preemptively run to A now. Because they probably already have people, like, almost to A by now. I'm not gonna be able to push forward. I'm not gonna be able to... Ta-da! Sure. Sees me clearly through all that exhaust smoke. Absolutely clear. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not giving you ammo. Stop being toxic. You fucking shitter. So much more important things to go do. Hollow points and synthetic on stuff. I saw in the patch notes hollow points and synthetics are actually supposed to be get a point reduction. So you might be able to squeeze them into certain builds. That'll be really good for some of the DMRs. Maybe? I don't know. And we're losing B and A. Alright. Like, this... I feel like I'm the butt end of a joke whenever I play on this map. Like, what was it? The LMR? It didn't matter what ammo type it didn't matter if you used the standard hollow point or synthetic. It was always a like like a 3-shot headshot. Actually, I don't even think you got synthetic on that gun. Yeah, that's how you did it. Also, I heard it be. Oh, it's a friendly beacon. But yeah, like the LMR just sucks. It does not matter what ammo type you used. Always a 3-shot headshot. All the time. Never changes. Good job, team. You got C and then continued to push forward instead of turning around. Awesome. That is a tree stump. That is not a tree stump.
We need to regroup. Grab what you can.
Probably plays like a tree stump, though. And either their AA pushed all the way up here, or that's our AA and they just stole it. I hate this map. Sometimes you get teams that just aren't amazing. It happens. And this map really shows that flaw. Like, really, really shows this flaw. I almost shot that pile of trash thinking it was a player. Whoever's here knows I'm here now. Ugh. I saw enough hit markers, so I stopped shooting him. Sure, buddy. I fucking hate this map. So many little fucking hidey holes for people to just camp in the corners of and just constantly spew out shit. Spew out, like, players. And this side has it worse, because there's all these buildings. The other side, it's like, you can't hide a beacon anywhere over here. You can. But, like, it's so much easier to find than over here, where there's a building here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And here, and, like, here, and, like, it's infuriating. And I'm always on this team. Whenever I'm on this map. Like, statistically, I'm always on this team. Jesus Christ. You know another thing that bothers me in this game? The enemy teams are never good enough to all cap, like, the team I'm on. So whenever I'm on the losing side, it's always the game, like the matches always take forever.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Of course you're able to do that. Ugh. Like, this match was over 5 minutes ago. Like, our team could all cap, like, could all but one cap them, like leave E or something, and we'll still lose. Like, it's just over. I feel no... I just don't feel any dedication to the match. I just want it to be fucking over already. I want it to count as an L on my profile, so matchmaking can be less shit for the next match. It won't. Not when I have an 80% win record when I play on the weekends. Mostly with Muse and Rav. So it's just frustrating. Because the next match is going to be exactly like this. And then the next match is going to be exactly like this. And the next match, and the next match. And it's like nothing I do inputs to anything at all. Whatsoever. There used to be a time in older Battlefields playing with friends makes it bearable, because playing with friends eases the matchmaking. And that's why it makes it more bearable. It makes the game easier. There used to be a time when, especially when Battlefield used to be 32 players max, like on a server. One player could make a difference. And I'm not entirely asking for that back, but like 33-11 on my team, I kind of have some pull here. So, you're in the party, just a warning. It wouldn't just immediately pull us into a UK server, would it? I'm not seeing the ping warning. Fuck. Server's full enough. They go in middle ground to US servers? Yeah, that is kind of strange. Why is it only doing extremes? Increase SPMM this season? No, I don't think so. I think it's the matchmaking hasn't changed. But matchmaking is just generally more gentle. When it comes to playing in a party. I'm going to ignore that helicopter, and he's going to ignore me. Yep. Whoop! Oh, he went that way. Good luck. Oh, yeah, that's the AA. Hey, I ignored you earlier. Not that I can fucking do anything, but, you know, I ignored it earlier. I will say, UK has one advantage over the US. Less console players. Also, back in 2042, I noticed a difference in play style. Players in the EU will absolutely take pot shots at, like, flying helicopters. With, like, the recoilless or, like, the RPG, back in 2042. Like, absolutely crazy with it. What the fuck? Couldn't even see that guy. So there is a pretty big difference between EU gameplay and US gameplay. I guess I'll just have to move to the EU.
Take what we can carry.
Okay. Oh my god, Xander. Okay, guy camping me from the tower. Am I allowed to move now? May I please enjoy the game? Or are you gonna keep suppressing me? He's shooting still where I was. No! Ugh. Today is just not my day going up against shotgun players. Apparently, like, all of the bullets out of a shotgun love to just, like, impact my body only. They don't miss, is what I'm getting at. I faint. I'm going to ignore that. Hold it. Again, with the shotgun guys. They just get all the luck.
I need a medic!
How the fuck? Oh, okay. I was kind of expecting that guy to have a spawn beacon. I was gonna be a trashy rat. Fucking I can't aim that low. Fucking drone blowing up my goddamn bag. You asshole. Sonic needs that. They make it harder to see drones. I swear they made it harder to see drones. I hear a drone, I go to look for it. Nada. Nothing's there. Hey, I hope you're ready to take on another tank.
Enemy tank.
I could only hit that guy once. That was so... What the hell? Oh. What? What the hell? Alright, I'm going to B. I'm bored. Good luck, Sonic. As long as you have the ammo box. I was really close to just throwing an ammo box the moment I read that, by the way. He was like, as long as I have the ammo box, I'll be fine. Throws ammo box. New ammo box so you don't have an ammo box. God, what is wrong with me? I'm such an asshole. I don't know. I just have days where I'm a little spicier than usual. Hard to tell how close it is, yeah. To be fair, the sound of a drone is kind of difficult to pinpoint in real life as well. It just has, like, that sort of, like... that frequency. Like the frequency and that, shrillness, I guess? Oh, excuse me. Barely see that guy through the fucking smoke.
Take what you can carry.
No! Fuck, I fat fingered my prone button! Ha ha! Oops.
Smite!
So other than one player on the enemy team that I just can't seem to hit, because my ping being the issue. Like, this isn't that bad of an experience. Even though I am playing at a 160 nice ping. Like, it's just not that bad. Still in the AA? No. Like, weirdly, this isn't... I don't know, it just doesn't feel that bad. Other than a few examples of, like, just, like, the one dude that I can't hit. I want to help with that IFV out there, but, like, I don't have toes. I have no toes. Oh, that's a front. Monthly consoles, take back those words fast. But that's the thing. EU doesn't have a lot of console players. EU has way more PC players they do than... Fuck, he saw me. I was kind of hoping I could, like, sit on the toe and have him just drive past, but he saw me get on it. See, now, you guys connecting to the States, like Neptune and Sonic connecting to the States, I can see that being a problem because we have a lot of console players. Oh, excuse me. Does magical things, yeah. I'm probably being treated nicer now because Sonic's in the party. I made a mistake somewhere in my settings. See how, like, hard it is to see D, the icon that's for D, or like A. Like, you can see it better when you look away from it, but as you look towards it, it kind of fades away. The idea is so that I can better see people behind it, but it goes too far. And I don't remember what that setting is. The settings. It's been like that for months, by the way. Like, I changed it. And I was like, yeah, this is good. This is better for visibility. And then I was like, maybe I should change it. And then it's been months. I just never changed it back. Opacity settings seem a bit off. I mean, I did it for a reason. And I like the reason is to... You know, like, if someone's on the other side of the icon, I'll be able to see them. Probably. But, like, there are times when I'm running towards an objective and I see that it's burning. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how many people on our team are there? How many people of their team are there, you know?
Grab what you can!
But yeah, like, I'll be running towards an objective, unable to see. Just unable to see who's where. Or how many people are on the objective. Because I can't find... First, I can't find the fucking thing. And then because I can't see the number of, like... the number of people that are on it. I do need to change it. And, I don't know, maybe sometime this year I'll be bothered to do it? I don't know. I think that was it. Let's try that. You miss the Rorsch? I miss when people would bet that I couldn't shoot out a helicopter pilot, and I used the Rorsch. I mean, $50 that day. Or was it 20? Whatever it was. 50 BMG guns are way too powerful. I believe they're getting nerfed in the next patch, but not by a lot. Something about the heat rate. As in, they'll heat up faster. If I remember right. Only their RPM. That could be it, yeah. I'm not sure. Back to 140 ping and back to playing against a lot of console players. I'm sorry, just like, look at all these PC players, look at all these console players. It's a lot.
What the hell is this?
This is your normal US lobby. Filled to the brim with console players.
Take what you can carry.
Alright, I helped enough. Hmm.
This is our objective.
I know that fucking spot. Thank you for being the bait.
Let's move.
Have an ammo bag.
Let's go.
Man. Okay, got the guy anyway. I should have jumped. Oh, it didn't matter if I jumped or not. He was still. He still would have hit that. Frick. It is what it is. I'm sorry, that guy was so far down that way. But then he just... Whatever, game.
Take what you can carry.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, well, I was gonna say F is burning, but it's not burning anymore. I don't really want to all cap them. apparently I just resupplied Dead Space. So if the Dead Space 2 remake comes out, you're welcome. I did that. Apparently. I'm to blame? I guess. Shit, I guess.
Come on!
Admittedly, I panicked, and I somehow made it through that with the defib kill. I want to be revived by Dead Space. Oh, he almost got me! Did I forget to press E? I probably forgot to press E. Oh well. Sure. No! Pink Flunky! I think that was his name. Killed Dead Space! The bastard! It's still so funny to me. Dead Space Remake does pretty well. Like, actually makes its money back. And EA's like, nah. We want to focus all of our devs on making Battlefield. I wish I had a mini scout right about now. That'd be fun. A Dead Space teaser on a Battlefield 6 map. I bought the Dead Space skins in 2042 because I was thinking they were kind of pulling a Capcom. I'm getting ordered. Pulling a Capcom where they test engagement rates with a certain franchise, and if the engagement rates isn't high enough, they don't make a new game. Like, that's why we didn't get Mega Man Legends 3. Capcom was just like, there wasn't enough engagement with our social media stuff about Mega Man Legends, so we're gonna cancel Mega Man Legends 3. I wish I was kidding. That's literally how they did it. Like some social media posts or whatever, and they had like an entire website that like spoiled the story of the game that they had in development.
Let's move!
Or Dino Crisis, we got Exo Primal, yeah. So I was kind of like, maybe if I buy the skins, I can show EA that there is interest in more Battlefield, not more Battlefield, more Dead Space games. What changes don't I like? The revive stuff that they've talked about. So, alright, I'm just gonna stop pushing. I don't wanna all cap them. The revive changes. I'm not a big fan of those. I don't care for the takes longer to charge the paddles to full revive someone. That's going from, right now it's like half a second, like 0.65 of a second to a full second. Support is OP already. The thing, like, they're trying to stop people from 50 slapping. So they're doing it by making it so you have less revives. I don't know. Imagine you get into a 6v6 fight against the enemy team, and your team comes out on top, but you're the last one alive and you're support. Now you can only revive 3 of those people. 3 of the 6 people at that fight. Like, in that fight. I don't know, you kind of won the fight. You kind of deserve to... I don't know. Runs out after 3, and then it's like 4 seconds for a new for another charge. So after you use 1 charge, it starts a countdown of 4 seconds to getting a new charge. So yeah, if everyone there pressed E or called for a medic, then you might be able to revive everybody, but it's going to take a while. To me, it just feels like one of those changes that happened because of breakthrough, instead of actually thinking about what to do to get people to, to more actively revive people to full health. Get both sides of why they're doing it, but I don't like it. Yeah, agreed. I also don't really like it. Like, I just feel like there has to be a better way to get people to start full reviving. Wasn't it in Battlefield 1, if you went to revive someone, you could only full revive someone, and it always took time to do it? Might refer to like they did the movement how many times now? I don't think they will. I don't think there are enough streamers that care about... There aren't enough streamers that care about reviving people. Because, let's be honest, they're all probably playing Assault. They're not, but... Per game mode and not one big sweep. Problem is, they have a commitment, I guess a commitment, to having gunplay and gameplay be the same between game modes. Jabbing people with needles. But that's the thing, like when you would revive people with the needle, it was a full revive, and you were locked into that animation of stabbing them with the needle. That's the part that I'm getting at. Force people to revive at full. It's like at full health with the defibs by making it a timed thing. You press mouse 1, you charge the paddles for a second, and then you revive. None of this tap mouse 1 and just slap them. Was there an animation though? Or am I thinking Battlefield 5? Either way. There was an animation that happened when you would revive people. Full revive only would fix it easily? Absolutely. And if we had the full revive thing and the charges that take 4 seconds to recharge, I would be more okay with it. Because like you're taking a second to revive someone anyway. So then you run out of... Oh, I was like, why is the game hella orange right now? It's because I got the, assault buff. Ow. Animation locked revive, that was always 100. Yes, that's what I want. Don't remember Battlefield 1 syringe being 100%. Then I'm probably remembering 5 then. Same dude, same just instant death. Kind of a bop match, but whatever. My point is, have it be animation locked. It doesn't have to be, like, a super long animation or anything. Just a tiny little bit of an animation lock. But yeah, like if you're animation locked to 1 second to revive someone to full, and then you have to wait 4 seconds for that one charge to come back, and then like let's say you go and revive 2 other people, that's 2 more seconds. Then you only have to wait 1 more second to full revive someone else. Like I feel like that is completely and totally acceptable. I can't fucking kill anybody here. Not a single fucking person. Like I'm just insta dying. I did not deserve that last headshot. That guy was definitely, like, beneath the roofing. Also, that guy's kind of weird. I was a better medic and it's a bot? Yeah, that sounds about right. Ow. Audio. Ow. Fuck.
Let's move. What's the deal, soldier? Come out.
Be interesting if the crew ever does escalation or breakthrough. I mean, I talked about something I didn't mention about the labs testing until Alien mentioned it last stream was the RPG nerf.
Let's go.
There's a damage and a velocity nerf that happened during labs testing. Not that long ago.
Let's go.
What the hell is... Sure. I've given up on this round already. It's just like we joined, like, after our team already losing caps. And it's just, I can't kill these people. These top 2 on their team, they seem to just follow me through cover. Anyway, there was a nerf that happened for the RPG during labs. It was the rocket velocity and damage. Both of those were nerfed for the RPG. possible nerf. A lot more people are trying the AT4. I heard a lot more people are probably trying the AT4 because some fucking YouTuber was just like, oh, rule the skies by using the AT4. Like, it's not people switching because of a possible nerf that's going to happen to the RPG. It's literally just because someone made a fucking YouTube video about it. The Battlefield community does not do that normally. They don't see a possible incoming nerf and think to themselves, "Oh, I need to change my playstyle." No, it's because someone did a YouTube video on it. Vehicle players are going to be OP with the RPG nerf. Yeah, because like nothing's going to be able to kill them, pretty much. And going back to what Neptune talked about, if these changes go through, like, Conquest is fucking dead. There's no reason to play Conquest anymore. You're like, if you're playing Conquest, you're nothing more than fodder to the vehicle players. So, where do you go from there? Fucking Breakthrough, where there's less vehicles to have to deal with. And, like, another thing I talked about, that I even brought up, did I bring it up during stream, or did I bring it up some other time when I was talking with Muse and Rav? I don't remember if I talked about this on stream. But, whoops. The reason why vehicle players complain that there's too many engineers in Battlefield is because vehicles are so fucking powerful, and there's so many of them. It's the same shit that happened in 2042. The reason why half the team played as engineers in 2042 is because vehicles were both numerous and powerful. So, they kind of fucking had to. Like, this isn't rocket science. It's very easy to understand why. It's very easy to understand why everything that happens the way it does. Out in the middle with no cover. Good luck. Okay. Oh. This way. This way. Oh, that guy's here. Fuck off. The guy that just fucking follows me through walls. Traumatize the player base and things will change. Yeah, it's just... Another thing I've talked about before, if vehicle players really want their power fantasy, there are other games that they can go and play and be in their favorite vehicles and get that power fantasy. You can still have the power fantasy. You don't have to play Battlefield for that. Also, there's 2042 still. You can go and play 2042 against bots and have the same gameplay loop. It'll play exactly the same for you. As it would if you were fighting against actual players. So, like... why bring all of those changes to Battlefield 6? We don't need those changes. Vehicle players want those changes because it just makes it easier for them to camp. camp and like get their super high KDs because that's so important to them. It's the like it's literally the only way their dick can get hard is if they look at their stats and see their high KD. Okay, well, I helped our team at least capture C. Or keep it. But now I have to do the classic run between B and A for the rest of the match. And we're losing C anyway. It just doesn't matter. We're getting it. This is the SBMM round. Fucking the other round I played in the EU was just fine. This round in particular, bullets just are not registering.
Fuck! Medic! Hang on, I got you. Let's move.
Dumped a mag into a guy and he lives. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen my first 2 bullets not hit, my 3rd bullet hit, and then my 4th bullet not hit, and then I'm dead. I really don't want to fucking spend the next hour looking for fucking spawn beacons, and hey, it doesn't matter, they're behind us again anyway, because the transport helicopter flew past. And that guy landed on this roof, or he landed in front of the building. I didn't actually step there. There he is. I think you got him.
Let's move.
Getting stuck on all the corners. That's just Battlefield for me. I tend to just get stuck on all the corners anyway. Alright, where's the assault player with the spawn beacon? Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. Not with this EU ping and him being a console player. Now we have to, once again, spend way too much time fucking looking for a goddamn spawn beacon because he's an assault player. Actually, is his kit still here? I can... there it is. I didn't see a spawn beacon. But Brady did kill him again. Did they introduce a patch that makes it so if I pick up an assault player's kit, can I not use the spawn beacon? I wouldn't be fucking surprised if it just hid the spawn beacon away. Can we just not have the spawn beacon anymore? That would be great. Battlefield will be fine without it. We'll also be fine without the player base that says that will claim to not want to play Battlefield anymore if he doesn't have the spawn beacon. We'll be fine without them too. Fucking course. I don't know why I thought for a second that I would be allowed to go forward on this map.
Let's go.
So A was burning for a few. There it is. There it goes again. It's probably the same fucking guy again.
Right, we have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
You know what? I think I know why Music and Rav actually like this map. And can tolerate this map. Because they don't play it solo like I do. Technically, I guess I'm not playing it solo. I've got Brady in the party. But like, sure, why not? Beacon slot is 0. I picked up his kit, and there was no button for. I picked up his kit, and there just was no icon for the beacon at all. Sure. Fuck me. I can't do anything on this server against these players. Then they don't have it equipped. But that's the weird thing, is because, like, he got back to A so fast. Brady killed him again. In what like, the helicopter didn't fly over again, and Brady got him twice. I don't know. This map is ass. And the only way Music and Rav can tolerate it is because when they play, they're playing with the inevitable team stack that ends up happening. God damn it. Sure, buddy. I didn't know that guy died that soon. I hear a beacon. I guess I'm just trusting the blueberry got it. That's right. Guy just knew to look. Guy just knew to look to his right because somehow knew I was there. Okay. Probably. Had the power to remove one weapon, it'd be the M4A1. The thing is about a lot of weapons. Especially in Battlefield 6, is that the crutch really, the crutch really comes from the high RPM weapons. Because, like, it's like a lot of weapons, they just threw darts on a board and they're like, okay, this weapon has 800 RPM and it does 33 damage. Oh, but it'll have easily controllable recoil as well. Especially if you're on a console and you can, like, actually just full auto fire that thing from fucking 50 meters. And not actually have to compensate for recoil at all. Because then you can also just build it correctly with like the correct attachments, and then you just don't have to fucking play the game anymore. I don't want to fucking sit here on A and B, unable to do anything. I'm just gonna sit in the spawn screen. I'm tired. But yeah, so like, the problem is the gun, or guns, that are just too powerful. Still in the same game? Yep. One of those classic impossible to wins, but you're gonna spend half an hour losing sort of scenario. For a second there, Rambo, I misread that, and I thought you were blaming me for streaming. Like, me streaming got you called into work. I'm like, oh, whoops. Thanks for coming out, hanging out, and chatting and all that. I can only hope you had a good time. Meanwhile, I suffer through Battlefield 6. And it's impossible to fathom fucking matchmaking. Alright, so now the matchmaking is gonna be nice, right? Hey, we forced you to lose that match. Nothing to stop their air vehicles from backcapping? Oh yeah. They had the vehicle players and the engineers. We had nothing. So. We had us trying to hold those backcaps, and we couldn't do it. Because there's just too many. Also, two of them on their team would follow me perfectly through cover. Like, I was up on the roof on C, behind, like, that center part of the pillar, when we started fighting each other. And then the next time he peeked, I was down behind one of those air conditioning units, but he peeked and started shooting at my head immediately. Like, as if he knew I was there already. So, a little sus. And that was the same for 2 people on their team.
That's crazy, bro.
Nice car.
Why, thank you.
Grab what you can!
East Coast us? Is it? Yeah, it is. And yeah, it should be East Coasting us. I don't know why it was always picking extremes. Bro, I'm like so lost right now. What the fuck is happening? Alright, well, I guess we're, losing this one too. Yeah.
Come on!
If this team could just all cap us already, that'd be great. Just fucking end it again. Instead of, you know, us spending a fucking 30 minutes losing to this, that'd be awesome.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
TiVo joined, he was finding West Coast servers. That is weird, because I'm pretty sure TiVo's East Coast as well. Thank you, Battlefield Studios, for making this matchmaking so fucking ass that I don't feel like fucking playing. I've only been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm already thinking of just ending my fucking stream and going on with my life. Doing anything else, because it would be better than doing this.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
And now we're getting mortared from their fucking spawn. Like, because these maps have to be so small and people can just hide away now in the fucking... their mortars in the spawn, in their own spawns now. Loads of fucking fun. Thank you, Battlefield Studios, for making the matchmaking so fucking one-sided so many times. That you literally make me not want to play the game anymore. The very game I paid money to play. You know what? That's actually... hold on. I've never actually spent any money on the Boynes. Clearly, that's why. The moment I spend money on the Boynes, the matchmaking will be much nicer to me. Is that it? Money-based matchmaking? It's garbage shipment. Don't worry about it. You are at work. You look like this. It's like you shouldn't be... doing both. God damn it. Sounds cool. Pretty sure Activision actually already has a patent on that.
Let's go!
They literally like a quite literally. Like if you spend money on their store, not buying the whatever fuck ass coin or whatever the fuck they call it in Call of Duty. Dude knew I was there. Cool, I love getting flashbanged. I love the idea of, like, walking slower, unable to ADS. It's so cool. Just fucking kill me. Just, if I get flashbanged, just like, oh, you're flashbanged. You're just dead anyway. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You can't fight back from that. Just, it's so annoying. It's actually against folks who didn't, so you feel guilty. From what I remember seeing, it will actually put you in lobbies with players that are worse than you. Like, quantifiably not as good as a player as you are if you paid for skins in Call on Duty. But if you buy, like, Carl... Sure. If you buy the Carl bucks...
For real, this match is ass.
If you just buy the Carl bucks, you won't see the benefit. You have to use the Carl bucks on skins. Yeah, you left. Yeah, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd fucking peace out too. If I didn't feel at times obligated to give you guys 3 hours of a stream, I just fuck off. I don't know why I feel obligated to give you guys 3 hours of a stream. It's just like, that's what I normally do. So I guess that's why I feel obligated to do it. I mean... That dude directly took a mortar. I knew there was going to be a beacon because I found a beacon down here before. One-trick ponies and all that.
Be advised, Delta's under attack.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Torture myself for playing a game I don't enjoy, though. Tell that to the viewership numbers right now. Between Twitch and YouTube, there's 40 people. Tomorrow, when I stream Cyberpunk, it'll be like 18. People clearly enjoy watching me hate playing Battlefield. And then, like, if the numbers are higher, the algorithm is pushing my stream to people more easily or readily or something. So, like, I get more impressions on my Battlefield streams, which just means I show up in people's feed more often. Could just be the day of the week, though, too. I mean, it's also it also compounds the fact that music isn't streaming as well. Alright, I guess I'm sitting in the spawn screen for another 20 minutes. But yeah, there's more than one factor as to why viewership is so high when I play Battlefield.
Be advised, you've lost control of Objective Echo.
Mostly because music isn't streaming, and then secondly because people just love to watch me suffer while playing Battlefield.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously in his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
The algorithm is a cryptic mystery. I mean, it's a good thing it's a cryptic mystery, because if people knew how to fool the algorithm for their benefit, then I wouldn't see anyone join my streams at all. No one would... No one would even know that I stream, because the algorithm's too busy pushing other people's streams. So, the algorithm not being clear is a good thing.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
I need a medic!
Be advised, you've lost control of Bravo.
You're a lifesaver!
That's not a player, it just looked like one.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
I mean, like, if I wanted to get... Wow, I just got fucking melted. Like, it's not, like, that much of a mystery, the algorithm as well. Like, if I just flooded my YouTube channel with a bunch of shorts, I'd probably get... And, like, and I mean, like, a bunch of shorts. Like, a short a day. Which... No, thank you. Then I'd probably get more subscribers on my YouTube channel. By the way, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you can do me a favor and subscribe. I'm nowhere near the 1,000 subscribers I need for level 2 monetization, but I am pretty close to the 4,000 hours. Of all the blueberries that were over there, I'm the one that gets caught. Okay. Ugh. Streamer has to have personality too. Well then how, like, why are you, any of you here? I clearly have no personality. It's blocking me? Not a good player too, yet here we are. Yup. Clearly all of my popularity comes from nepotism. I'm so fucking mad that worked for only that much damage? Jesus. And he's still alive. I've not gotten an assist for that guy yet, so he's just sitting in some fucking corner probably. God, it's so fucking unfun sometimes. Literally 2 of us, and is it just not enough? For him, who, by the way, didn't get any headshots on, well, not on me anyway. Can't wait for that guy to fucking dome me again with no effort. Maybe not dome me, but kill me again with no effort. Say, I know he's still fucking here. Go back to COD. That's more your speed. Gonna be fucking jump shotting like that, fucking idiot. I said fucking.
Need a fucking medic!
Control objective Bravo.
Enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Thank you! Let's go! Watching that!
The enemy has secured Charlie.
Good kill! Hostile tanks down!
Okay.
Enemy attack launched on Bravo. Enemy forces have taken the lead.
Hit on the marked objective.
Probably not a good idea, Merson. This is probably going to actually be my last round today. I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Come on! Let's move! Here's spare ammo!
We are moving on objective Charlie.
can!
Sure.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Finally completed all of my support challenges.
Congratulations. I bet that smoke assist one was not fun. Okay.
Control of the fight.
Enemy hit!
We're targeting Alpha.
Take what you can carry!
Close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Anyway. Sorry this is so much of a shorter stream today. Just constant losses and the whole talk about like how I'm not actually that good of a player and how I don't have any personality really kind of soured my mood. Sure, I said it as a joke, but it didn't help. Thanks to everyone that came out and like played with me and suffered along with me. Could not have been very fun. And to everyone else that like came out, hung out in chat, like all that. Thanks for being here. It means a lot. Streamed all through 2042. I did, yeah. So, I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation of Cyberpunk. Do be lurking? Yeah, you also be killing me in fucking 2 frames on the enemy team. I finally got to the point in Cyberpunk where I will be doing the Phantom Library? Whatever the fuck, I don't remember the name of the DLC now. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Is the start of the DLC, which is apparently 10 to like 30 hours long. We're going to be there for a while. Liberty. Yeah. That'll be tomorrow. That'll be early too. I'm going to be starting around 3 p.m. my time. Unlike today. Today I started at 4 p.m. my time. And whatever. Wait, Cyberpunk's been pretty fun. A lot of quote unquote stealth gameplay. Because I'm so good at it. Also don't for Phantom. Someone was saying that there's like a certain dialogue option that they want to make sure I select or something. Because they think it'd be interesting, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't consider that to be a spoiler. As long as it's like in the moment and people are like, hey, this is the option we want to make sure you pick. Because its outcome is interesting. Like, I'm okay with that kind of spoilers. Like, just don't tell me what it is. Just tell me what dialogue option just tell me, like, in that moment what dialogue option. So, but yeah, thanks to coming out, hanging out, chatting, and all that, and to everyone that played. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to play Battlefield. There's something about Battlefield 6 that's just so much more painful than 2042. 2042 was easy to solo stream sometimes. Sure, 2042 still had its moments where it's like, I don't want to play this anymore, but Battlefield 6 is just, it's always just like, such a fucking struggle. If I'm not playing with music and Rev and the inevitable team stack. Unintended? Unintended. I think that's a better way to put it. Anyway, sorry for the short stream. I can't with Battlefield anymore. See you tomorrow.